Now, of course, back in April, Rob, you, me, and most of the crew, we went up to Vegas. We went to the annual CinemaCon, which I love CinemaCon. It's every year. It is my favorite event to go to.
It's pretty great.
Even more than Comic-Con or D23. Well, certainly more than D23. Is that a whiff of bitterness in the air? Maybe. But CinemaCon is, I'm like, seriously, for years, it has been my favorite thing to go to. And at CinemaCon, they showed us a whole hell of a lot of stuff. But one of the things they showed us was Babylon. This upcoming new Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, directed by Damien Chazelle, the same guy who wrote Whiplash, who directed La La Land, First Man, things like this. This is his new film coming, and it looked really good. Well, they dropped a new trailer for it.
Dude.
And it has some of the stuff that they showed us at CinemaCon. But a lot of stuff was in there too. This is a brand new trailer.
Oh, yeah.
This trailer is awesome. This is truly one of the best trailers I've seen all year. It has this wonder to it, this energy to it, this momentum to it. You know, I was telling you before the show started, I look at this trailer, it's like, this movie feels like Wolf of Wall Street and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood effed and had a baby. And that is Babylon. It's sexy, it's kinetic. Brad Pitt looks awesome in it. It's about the formation of the movie industry, so clearly that's going to appeal to us. But I thought this trailer was fantastic. Rob, you had a chance to take a look at this Babylon trailer. What did you think?
This movie was made just for me, John. I saw this trailer. First of all, Damien Chazelle, when I saw Whiplash, I was really knocked out by it. Obviously, J.K. Simmons won an Academy Award for that performance.
Miles Teller was brilliant in it.
Miles Teller was great in it. And I, as a filmmaker, I loved La La Land. I mean, I thought I really liked First Man. I thought it was a little dry, but I loved the filmmaking and everything in it. He's the real deal. He's one of the filmmakers where I don't care what he makes. I will roll out day one to see whatever he's done. But this film, the camera work in it, I mean, it's gorgeous. The cast, everyone's having, I mean, I laughed. This movie looks so much fun. And like Wolf of Wall Street before it, John, it opens on Christmas Day for Academy Award consideration. I know what I'm doing on December 25th.
Yeah, I think it's number one, opening presents. Number two, spending some time with the family. Number three, slipping out and going over to the theater and watching Babylon, because this trailer, and Brad Pitt, by the way, that one scene, Margot Robbie's like, who wants to see me fight a snake? Dead silence, Brad Pitt, F yeah. And the whole, I mean, it's just crazy. And like, you're watching this, and it's like, I don't know that there's any limits that this thing won't go. And it's an adult trailer. Like, this is a Red Band trailer.
Oh, there's flesh and drug use, and it makes me wish I lived back in the 20s. Actually, they roared, John. They roared.
Funny you mentioned that, because this is the way it's described. Where is it here? Okay. It is, there it is. This is from Deadline that wrote, the La La Land Oscar winners latest is led by Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, and Diego Acalva, and is billed as an original epic set in the 1920s Los Angeles as the industry makes the transition from silent films to talkies. A tale of outsized ambition and outrageous excess. It traces the rise and fall of multiple characters during an era of unbridled decadence, sounds like life around the John Campea Show studios, and depravity in early Hollywood. And there's nothing about that Robert Meyer Burnett doesn't love the sounds of.
Nope. I mean, dude, you got to love a trailer where the sound of somebody sniffing in the stars around the Paramount logo happens. And then it cuts to Margot Robbie snorting a fatty rail of uncut Peruvian flake, because I guess it was legal back then. Cocaine was legal.
I had no idea.
No, it was legal. Like, that's why Coca-Cola really had cocaine in it.
That I did know.
And then you could get cocaine from like pharmacies.
Well, guys,
party on.
Question is for you. Did you have a chance to see this Babylon trailer? I thought it looked fantastic, even better than the stuff they showed us at CinemaCon. I can't wait to see it. What did you guys think? Whatever your thoughts are, jump down to the comment section below and leave those thoughts there. Hey guys, we want to thank one of the sponsors of today's video, BetterHelp. Let me ask you something. How well would you take care of your car if you knew that was going to be the only car you ever had for your entire life? Well, that's how our brains and our minds work. So why don't we treat them the same way? Because how we take care of our minds will affect how we experience life. So it's important to invest time and care into keeping it healthy. Now, there are plenty of ways to support a healthy brain, like learning a new language or taking power naps, but there's also BetterHelp online therapy. Now, I've talked about this before, but I've never understood this stigma
stigma attached to people wanting to seek out ways to improve their mental health. When somebody decides to go to the gym to improve their physical health, we think that's great. Well, that's the same way we need to look at taking care of our mental health as well. BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat-only therapy sessions. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you're not comfortable with that. And it's much more affordable than in-person therapy. So guys, listen, right now, the John Campea Show viewers and listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/Campea. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Campea.